Elsewhere, traders are bent on sticking to their price of goods in spite of a directive by the Ghana Union of Traders Association to them to adjust to reflect the current exchange rate. There are some who insist they will sell at all costs if price reductions are imposed on them. George Quinin reports.
We are at one of the largest spare parts hubs in Ghana, Abossey-Okai. Here, traders here mostly import their wares, and so the exchange rate has a direct impact on their businesses. In light of the appreciation of the local currency against other major trading currencies and the reduction in inflation, leadership of GUTA has directed all members of the business community to respond positively to the changing trend and adjust their prices to reflect the current exchange rate. Now let's see how businesses react to this. Ebenezer Kondria Jr. has been in the spare parts business for more than 3 years. He tells me how harsh economic conditions have impacted negatively on his business over the years. Although it is good news that the cedi is appreciating against major trading currencies and inflation reducing, these cannot account for instant reduction in prices. For him, the directive by the Ghana Union of Traders Association is laudable but unrealistic now.
This be August, last year Kraton. So when I sell this one finish, the one coming, you know, where we go, I will reduce them. You understand? Where I go also entreat, I also talk to the authorities. There has been a whole lot of taxes in town. Where you know they help? We don't do this one alone. Me and my workers and friends, we don't do better than things. Come see, better too. We go here say some taxes day on top. We have unnecessary tax in Ghana, of which it is not helping.
He expects government to ease the complexities at the ports.
If GUTA say we for reduce them, we will tag him. But they also work say the import duties go down. He say we can also feel. You understand? As you come here, first they buy something because of the price. You know if you buy them, so we they beg, and also they talk to everybody. Say if the dollar come to normal level, we for also manage. He say we can all stay in Ghana and feel happy.
11.9. Oh, then last week here now maybe 10.5.
Jemfa Ochadie is due for a trip to China to stock a shop with car accessories. She is paying more cedis for dollars now than she used to. The cedi appreciation is relative, she tells me.
Last week, now I sent me 2 tickets, now I sent me go Easter back, and then buy a price assassin because dollar maybe 12 cedis. Black market say 12 cedis too. Left red bank to see how much bank.
The rate keeps changing, and it is also not consistent. Every bank has its own rate.
It's the business people.
If it gets critical, she says she might refuse selling to customers.
I
will not sell to the customers if he or she argues with me. After all, they are my goods. I cannot sell at a loss.
Because
Asibi sells vegetables at Makola and has a different view.
It is greed. We are our own enemies, causing our own harm.
The Ghana Union of Traders Association has lauded government for its efforts in bringing down inflation from 52.8% in February to the current 45%.
As leaders, we have to advise our members to also try as much as possible to adjust their prices to let us, the Ghanaian consumer, also have a little bit of respite because the Ghanaian consumer has been overstretched for far too long.
GUTA expects government to further reduce inflation and other costs of doing business.
Just recently, GPHA called us for a meeting, to try and find a solution to the decrease of cargo importation into this country. And nobody can tell me that we don't know the reasons why cargo importation has been reduced. Yeah, these are all due to the high cost of doing business.
Customers have been advised to be resilient in their engagement with traders on the back of the directive. The cedi may be appreciating against other major trading currencies, but is relative to most traders. Until the consignment of some traders run out, they'll continue to sell at the old price. But for others, they'll either sell or not, depending on what the customer is paying. Josh Quinin, TV3 News, Abossey-Okai, Accra.
Last crack will be 800.